EUNBEE and Sapsari, brand new light Dokebi princess and her dog animal, whatever this is supposed to be, Sapsari. I don't think it's going to be too crazy. It's basically a sustained unit with a passive. The passive is going to recover the HP of allies by 10% for every beneficial effect granted on each ally at the start of your turn, so you just want her to be fast and get a lot of turns, and then keep her team alive. I have a feeling this is going to be used a lot with the Light Horus. Then we have the, I mean, she also combinations. She combinations with herself, guys, because she does have the regen here, which is, this is kind of redundant. The heal and then the heal. I mean, Ariel also has a heal and a heal for skill 2 and skill 3, so I guess there's a lot of healers that are redundant because they have heal. Jasoon, you could say the same thing about Jasoon, so maybe that's a harsh criticism on it being redundant. But recover HP by 15%, so this is a regen and immunity for 1 turn on all allies, and then this one is a shield, and also if she is stunned, Sapsari, the dog, animal, whatever, will attack and absorb the attack bar. I think it's a cool first skill, because usually you don't see things that have mechanics like this. So let's take a look. And oh, and she also has the critical rate, 19%, which is for a healer. Well, I guess that makes sense. Shizuka and EUNBEE Sapsari. Shizuka's going to put a whole bunch of buffs on the team. And then EUNBEE Sapsari going to heal like crazy every time they get a turn. It's only level 33, which, I mean, I've done it before too, but yeah. Kinda sucks. A lot of damage. She would have prevented her death anyway. So they need some buffs. Nice little combination there. By the time she gets the turn though, she's, yeah. And then if they combo that with skill 3. Nice violent proc. Do you see how well protected she is now? Very nice. Now they're in a really nice spot. Because they can also revive at a point later. Revive and then skill 2. On the Gladiatrix. And that's Nemesis. We've shown the Nemesis build for the Gladiatrix in a previous video. I mean, it's not showing a wonderful version of what she can do. She's just being she's a support doing support things. Turn cycling control team on the left, anti-turn cycling control team on the right. And the fire pudding princess is actually a nice combination with her. Very nice. Yeah, I think we might actually get to see a little bit of synergy here. Just kidding. Just kidding, because they do need. Oh wow. Well, forget what I said about the Fire Pudding Princess being a nice combination here. Doesn't seem to be working right now. Let's... Really? I don't know why they went for that. Yeah, this is going to be a light Vampire Spotlight. Tell me it's not. This is going to be a light Vampire Spotlight. I thought we were going to see more synergy out of this, though. Out of this unit. And now it's dead. So we can go on to the next one. So far, she could synergize with either side of the battlefield. She gets picked on the right-hand side. Let's see if Lima makes it through. Lima does make it through. Miles gets banned. So they do have some strips into some Oliver. Because, of course, always Oliver. Let's see how crazy Oliver potentially goes. Well, we don't want to see crazy Oliver. We want to see crazy EUNBEE. I don't think we're going to see... We're never going to see crazy EUNBEE. She doesn't do anything crazy. She has some sustain. But the question is, if you are looking for sustain, do you pick her or do you pick something else? Like Riley. You always pick Riley because it's Riley. That's why Riley got banned over the LD5. Because it's Riley. Fun fact. That's kind of the thing that I'm questioning. Like, if I had this unit, would I use it? I would probably still pick Riley. I'd probably still pick Shizuka. I would probably not be interested in picking this at all. It is a 4-star, but it's a... So, like, you can't really expect too much compared to some Nat 5s. But it is an LD4, and it's a brand new unit, so I kind of would expect it to be somewhat... Hold on. We got to see a decent heal there with the Oliver. And then he dies instantly after because Jaeger. Because LD5s. So, let's see. Shizuka's eventually going to get a turn to be able to do her skill 3. Never mind, not just yet. That's why they're trying to take her down as soon as they can. 2-turn provoke, though. We get to see some of the value from the Water Indra. I think we're possibly going to... not taking this Jaeger down. So Jaeger might just destroy him. Yeah. So really the question is, though, her versus Riley. I would still pick Riley. I would still pick Shizuka. I would still pick... Well, she could combo with those as well. But if you have that combo, then what are you going to do? You're going to heal. But aside from that, it's not really a lot of damage. So you bring the other damage dealer bruisers with that. I don't know. For the same reason you don't see Chasun in RTA, right? For the same reason you don't see Ariel in RTA too much. I know some people like to pick Ariel on like a Nemesis build, but yeah, for the most, it'd be kind of funny if the Water Indra. Well, we don't need to even see this because this is not the unit that we were doing the spotlight on. Yeah, I questioned if I would use this over anything else if I had it. I don't think I would use this unit. Fire Monkey into that first round is not what I was expecting to see. Also, they pick Rika into 2 immunities. Rika just stays... I mean, one of the immunities gets banned, but then they just pick Juno at the end, so they have 2 counters to Rika, theoretically. Just some odd drafting. Not what I was expecting to see in this match. They're not going to go for the skill 3 because they don't want Juno to heal. They're waiting to take the Juno down with the Wang, is what it is. And the Claw, the Shadow Claw, is immune to CC in protected form. But we're supposed to be here seeing EUNBEE, and she's not really doing anything. She's CC'd. Her passive doesn't do anything if there's no buffs on the team. So you have to combo her with another unit to have this nice regen. I mean, she combos with herself, but not consistently, right? And then the question is, if you have to have 2 specific units that have a lot of buffs, then that's taking up 2 spots where you could just have a Riley and that takes up 1 spot. You could have a Shizuka that takes up 1 spot. I just feel like it's not very efficient. So I couldn't see myself using something like this in a serious match because it would just be inefficient to the point where it would cost you matches. Because right now she's not doing anything to help the team. And it's not because she's level 35, it's just because she's not doing anything. So we have an anti-CC team on the right-hand side, or maybe they just pivoted on the left and they were going to possibly see if they could get away with doing control, and then they switched away from that. They're like, oh, okay, they're anti-CC. I'm just going to use a different bruiser team. So, defense breaks. And then Riley cleanses it off. Yep, all the defense breaks are now off. That's really the question, though. Comparing her to Riley, would you rather have Riley in the match, or would you rather have EUNBEE? And Riley can't be cooled down with her skill 3 at least. So she always has... I thought they were going to go for the defense breaks again. Let's see. Because that Violent proc right there, if they had a defense break on like Tessarion, then that Tessarion would be dead. Although Tessarion's dead now anyway, but let's see. They're in a good spot as Suiki just obliterates everything. Let's see it. I do like the EUNBEE plus Fire Pudding Princess team. I think it makes sense. It's not going to be enough. Yeah. It's close, though. And the Hey Gang kills. I know I'm a broken record in every single video. I feel like if it was me... Okay. Well, Sweeky's just going to win everything. There you go. If it was me, I would just pick Sweeky. That's what I was going to say. If it was me, I feel like I would just rather have Riley in that spot than EUNBEE, because Riley also has the cleanse and the attack power buff and can't be cooled down, so you can be much more toxic with Riley. And if I had this unit, EUNBEE, I probably wouldn't use it. I would probably still pick Riley, but that's just my 2 cents. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. We didn't really see it winning a lot. That's kind of proves the point, right? Not ridiculous. Anyway, I'll see you as always in the next one.